that issue Shatawale had with Armand Dampizi, right?
Yeah.
Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
So, I mean, with that publication of false news when he his aides wrote on Facebook that he had been attacked with a gun and then shot and everything. Yeah, so I mean, it came to a finale. That case came to a finale today. He pled guilty and he has been fined 2,000 Ghana cedis by the court. And the interesting part is his lawyer was on Hit News at 1 with Dorina Vio, and he mentioned that, I mean, that pleading guilty part took him by surprise because he said he didn't know why his client pled guilty to that. So, like confusion has come inside. But all the same, he said he also pled for mitigation. And so he was happy that, I mean, there was a non-custodial sentence where he had to just pay 2K. And if he fails to pay that 2K, he will end up in jail for 3 months. Now, 2K, dear, shatter. So what is 2K to shatter, Wale? Like, I mean, but hey, I think it's just, they've learned their lessons. After that, internship at Ankerful and everything, it's all good, yo. 2K to crown the moment is just good. Away from Shatawale, gospel musician PSCA Esther has called on the organizers of the VGMA to try and provide explanations when people miss out on VGMA awards. She was on Daybreak Hits with Andy Dosty and she said, like, yo, I mean, for when people lose and they are just left ajar, nothing, no explanation, nothing. It's so not cool. They should provide some reasons for the loss. Take a listen to PSCA Esther.
Ghana Music Awards, what the one yumba, na se bia se yen nominate na se o submit na se bia yen mount nomination. At least, yeah, to me, amount the reason. I mean, they should let you know this is the reason. This is what and to me and nominate when you next time, now also to me who say, oh, this is what I didn't do it for. That's why I'm saying I am nominate me. But a banner say, what do ma na young country and na and one see a jai was I am a yakaka.
Yeah, so that was PCA Esther. But lucky enough, resident pundit, or should I say panelist on the show, Robert Clark, who also doubles as the PRO for Charterhouse, was on the show, and he gave her a reply.
So, Andy, when you have over 1,000 entries,
right,
it will be difficult for you to literally say you're going to go into everybody's account and then give them feedback on reasons why they were not selected. So the convention is very simple. Those who make the cut are the ones you announce. Those who do not make the cuts are the ones you don't announce. And then at the end of the day, it's quite clear that these are the people who made the cuts based on a particular criteria you're working with. And so at the end of the day, that's it.
Yeah, so that was Robert Clark responding to PSC Esther's argument or question, you may say. And violence begets violence, but it looks like Strongman, rapper Strongman is refusing to understand that. So he claims Amrado threw some punches his way or threw some jabs his way through his Obia Boa song. Have you heard that song, Lexis?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's like, some violence was served. But then, according to Strongman, he said, look, there's a meal he's not going to feast with. He's not partaking in that party or feasting or whatever. So he's not going to pay any attention to Amrado. Take a listen to Strongman.
Many Amrado any issue, you understand me? And some times more radio, the person me casa found, you understand? Because recently will be a tries or two shade. Emma all crowd had me up say, oh, person corresponded to Nipan and Nipan on Drew. Intimate no issue be. Until I say maybe extra, you understand? Because Ostedia, the last bed 3-4 songs or being obvious say myself Sakode, ye dear constant. First, no, T flu bem, medical bem, then into what Ostedia will be who master rap. Okay. First enough flocking when I know just shot. Finance on for flocking in them. Yeah, that's all just short to do because me ready to me back it down and I saw China. And I mean no now drop a rap song still many numbers again. What's Yana? I de go gaga. Wanna see what they go gaga. Mix. I de go gaga. Wanna see what they go gaga. Yeah, hey, fine girl, fine face. About Pautima come fine case. You know be God, but woman find faith. When you be baba tear on the can't fade. I de go gaga. If I see your body, I de go gaga. You be fine girl in the whole Ghana. Me hima me newa me pewa. Although you watch your media and you me to Zana. I go
right? Back in secondary school. I can relate. Your boys
You
can
can
relate.
huh?
Boys can relate, but I was tempted to dance, but somebody jabbed me on Facebook. I won't forgive that person though.
What did they
They
say?
labeled me as an armchair dancer.
What?
Have they seen me in action before?
Oh,
Do
why?
they know what I'm capable of?
Oh, okay.
How do you call me an armchair dancer? Like, yo,
You are not?
no.
Okay.
I can actually move. Compared to you, I can actually move
In a chair?
and let it move on my feet
Okay.
and let it make sense to the rhythm.
Yo, we hear you.
Contrary to what you think you know.
That's
So
okay.
let's turn our attention to some international stories. And Kourtney Kardashian got married recently again, to Travis Barker. And when you're quoting the vows, you can relate. In sickness and in health, till death do us part. It looks like, Charlie, the reality of the in sickness and in health has slapped her sooner than we expected. Travis Barker is not in good health, as is being reported. And from the look of things, people are trying to get in touch with their aides and PM team, but then nobody's really responding. Travis Barker's daughter tweeted that people should send in prayers for her dad, and it looks like it's quite serious. So, prayers up for Travis Barker. We hope he gets out of this one. I'm just wishing him well. And that's it. That's how we wrap up for the update for today. My name, as always, is Amele Josu, and this is powered by Joy Entertainment. We are large and always in charge.
Thank you so much for updating us. We're grateful. Top